Hi, welcome to Playing the Spoiler. This is one of the story missions. I haven't recorded any of the other ones, I don't think, but I thought I'd start recording them because they're kind of fun. You generally have a pretty big encampment that you've got to break into, and this one has got, I think, 7 or 8 guys. I didn't actually count them, but I take 2 out initially. There's one there who's kind of isolated, and that sniper I tagged at the beginning is also isolated, and then there's a bunch of guys all hanging out together. And what I'll do is speed up the bits where I'm just looting. But this guy's just standing on his own behind this. He takes piss, and so I get him with a takedown. That's a pretty easy one. And I'm always drawn to shiny things, so I spend a lot of time running around trying to pick up the boxes and just emptying them. And I want a bigger rucksack too, because I'm carrying way too many leaves. But there are some guys around, and so tagging them from up there is not a bad move. As it says at the beginning, get to a vantage point to tag people. Anyway, I'll speed this bit up again where I'm just looting, and I make my way around to that sniper I tagged initially because he seems like another easy target to pick off. There's a little room in here with a dead body that's kind of contorted. But around here is the sniper, and because he's standing behind some boards, so it's a pretty easy takedown. I'm unable to tag that guy because I'm too low down, I can't see enough of his body. But it's a pretty easy takedown just because the boards are in the way, so they're not going to see the body. And there's a med kit there if you need it, although I tend to farm a lot of plants, so I'm usually okay for med kits when I come in. And I've upgraded my syringe box to carry 5 or 7, I can't remember, but it's good to have a lot of health while you're around. Anyway, more looting, and then I decide to take out the guy who's standing by the alarm. And I didn't really prepare for this at all. Like, I didn't look to see where the other guys were. I just kind of ran around and did him. And grabbed onto him, and it didn't work, and now these guys spot me, and it all goes a bit pear-shaped. I miss with the sniper rifle, and then take out the pistol. There's the alarm. I figured I'd better deactivate that since I was right next to it, and it's a mission objective. And I maybe should have done that before taking out the other guy, because then this wouldn't have been quite so hairy. But that pistol's not so great. It's silenced, which is why I had it, but since then I've upgraded. I've bought the Scorpion, I think it is, and stuck a red dot sight on it, and a suppressor. So that's probably going to be my close-range weapon of choice in the future, and it's also got a much bigger magazine. But I'm okay with the sniper rifle, although here it doesn't show it. I missed this guy like a bunch of times. It's just terrible. And then run out of ammo. Awesome. But I clear these guys out eventually. And there's a few of them left. And I think grenade. I think I sneak round and get this guy. And the healing on this, there's a bit of lag on the healing, which I kind of like and kind of don't. Like, I get that you can't just spam heal. I sort of approve of that. But the delay is frustrating, I think, just because I'm used to playing games where you can just flick a button. Anyway, I clear all the guys out and go to continue on looting and end up getting mauled by a tiger, which kills me, which is just like, ugh, absolutely useless. So I came back and it had remembered that I deactivated the alarm, but unfortunately, all the guys were back. Yeah, whoa. So I took out all the guys and then came in here to set the cache off. And my sniper rifle was out of ammo, so I plant that and then hit X to interact with the door and it reloads my sniper rifle. So I'm basically out of time here, running. A couple of new guys have spawned. The explosion goes off and one gets caught in the explosion, so that's good. And then there's just one more guy here who I pick off with relative ease. I think he thinks I'm gone around the back, so I try to stab him, but it sort of fails, and I end up just knifing him a bit. And then 2 more guys turn up, but they're again fairly easy to dispatch at this point. And you actually don't have to kill these guys, but I like to maximise the experience. I try to kill as many as I can. And I also got, by completing this mission, a new Syringe Deadly Hunter, which focuses strength when fighting to deal more damage to animals, which is good, because I'd kind of been thinking animals were overpowered, and I like the idea that if you're just going hunting for skins, you can force better damage. Anyway, this guy's kind of a dumbass. So I run up behind him and stab him, and I think he's just got one buddy left now, who I can't be bothered to go and chase down, so I just pop him. Anyway, that was Playing for Spoilers. I hope you liked it. I'll probably get distracted on the way to the next missions, but expect some uploads and to see what happens next. I'm kind of excited. I'm really getting into this. Anyway, lots of love. Bye!